Good morning, all. Here with a very quick reading, just tuning into today's energy. I know the Schumann resonance has been rising, so some of us may be feeling a certain way. So just a quick overall read for the collective. So for the recent past, the card that came up is the Two of Wands. And when looking at this card, it does feel like some indecision, and almost a lot of times it speaks to, is it okay for me to take that step that feels a little bit more frightening and less comfortable, or is it okay to take that step towards a dream, or do I play it safe? There's like a daydreamy kind of feel here, but it's a stagnant energy. So in the recent past, it was more of a indecisiveness and a not moving forward, waiting to get that full-on nudge. In the present, we have the Temperance card, which I love to see here. This feels like we are talking about finding that solid balance between the two, between the material, between the dream, between the masculine and the feminine, balancing all of these energies, being the alchemists of our lives, seeking healing. This is a lot of times also about deep healing, and almost like a patience within oneself. So even if it feels like there was an action that you were on the fence about taking, what ended up happening in the current present is really tuning inwards and really focusing on what's going on inside and how I can be better balanced to make the decisions that need to be made. What I have for the near future here, this is lovely, the Star card. The Star card feels to me like wish fulfillment, the way that she's holding it from her heart up to the heavens. Feels like one of those wishes that it might not make sense, but it just feels right. It's what was on your heart. And I feel like when the star shows up in a reading in the near future, it means it's something that you've been really holding close to your heart and wishing for and praying for is it's on the horizon. So I hope that that's the case. The overall here was this King of Swords energy. So I feel like this work that's happening right now is going to bring a real sense of clarity. It's going to look like logical steps are being taken because this time with this inner work is happening right now. That's going to bring that ability to make swift decisions, clear decisions, kind of without stress, without worry, without looking back. It is what it is. And then there was this kind of overall energy too. At the bottom of the deck is the Death and Rebirth, this transformation card. So something is transforming. A lot of times people will see this and think more of the external world, but this can be the internal world. This can be a transformation of a thought process, of limiting beliefs, of an old way of being and moving into a new way of being. It can really speak to stepping into jobs, relationships, any experiences with like a new way, a new perspective, a new way of participating that's more authentic. There's definitely a lot of love energy in this deck too. In terms of like the other cards that would like to be seen, we've got the Two of Cups, we've got the Ten of Cups. So that speaks to a lot of like very good things coming to you, full cups, joyful emotions. Let's just peek at the top of the deck. Queen of Wands. Very nice. I feel like this is you right now, on your way to that King of Swords energy when you need it. So the Queen of Wands right now is sort of this, she's very beautiful, she's full of life, she's vibrant, she's doing her thing, she's creative, she's inspired, she's finding joy in each moment. And let me just give the quick reminder that it is a-okay to experience joy, even when we know things are looking a certain way in the world, and it can be overwhelming and disempowering. Finding that joy raises your vibration. It's a very, very healthy way to exist, and it assists in creating that inner balance that's needed to make those clear decisions, that critical thinking, all of that. So Much love to you. Also pointing out that today this pyrite really wanted to be seen. This is pyrite. It's fool's gold. It is all about that solar plexus, willpower, identity, our role, our purpose, how we show up in the world in a confident, quiet, strong, powerful way. And so wishing you blessings of this pyrite energy too, to help you to step into whatever roles feel the most powerful for you, and feel like you can best serve others at the same time. Love and light.